What's going on, everybody? This is Craft and Conjure. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I like to read tarot cards, Lenormand, Oracle, so forth and so on, and channel a message every now and then from the universe. So please take a moment to consider subscribing and hitting the bell down below. If you are a returning subscriber or visitor, welcome. Today we will be covering the sign of Pisces couples, and it's going to be a very interesting read. I tapped into the energy earlier, and the best thing I can say is that a lot of you are really walking in your unison. You're walking in your unity. You're walking in your true, unbridled, passionate love. I'm sensing hand fasting for a few. I'm sensing marriage for others. I'm sensing long-term relationships. I'm sensing businesses. I'm sensing pleasure. I'm sensing vacations. I'm picking up on all of that, and that just automatically came from the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Now we're going to jump into both, but I want to break down one very important thing. Balance. You have to have balance over these next few weeks, especially now gearing up to the Pisces full moon. It can be pretty funky. The energy is pretty interesting and it's hopping all around. So if you resonate with this part and you have like ups and downs, left and rights, so forth and so on, and the emotions can be overwhelming from you or your partner, try to just, lean back a little bit, balance the emotion with the logical, the masculine with the feminine. Not too much meditation, not too many ritual baths, right down the middle, right down the sweet spot. And that'll actually help you bring yourself back to rebalance or back to focus, because these are very interesting times. This is a very interesting moon. I quite frankly will not lie. This moon scares the crap out of me. I'm honest. I like any full moon, but this one scares the living crap out of me. But I sense that you're just wading through this. Taurus, Cap, Virgo. One is a rising. Which one is it? Okay, I heard don't worry. All right. Taurus, Cap, Virgo. Connected to the Pisces. Okay, I'm also connected to the whole aspect of the Taurus, Cap, Virgo actually being connected to a Pisces woman. I got something for you, gentlemen, but I want to roll with the Pisces woman for a second. So here you are, Two of Cups, chilling, just in your whole element, glowing. You know that energy that you're embodying in this right now? Keep it going. Don't stop, because this in reality is going to help you connect deeper to your lover, and both of you are going to come together, and in some very interesting way. Over these next few weeks, you're going to pour out the emotions that you have given to each other from the cup that you both share into the world. So you're going to be inspiring people to find love. You're going to be inspiring people to get out there and really live their truth. You're going to be inspiring people to do so much. But what we're going to do is we're going to go a little deeper into the love aspect, because I want to see if we can tap into any certain currents that you can wade and, flow through that might help you and your significant other, your lover, your soulmate, your twin flame, your divine partner, whatever word or term or path that you two walk. I am picking up it being a very deep emotional bond. And also you two are very connected sensually and sexually and mentally. So if a Piscean woman or a Piscean man are a little worried about that, don't worry. This is just a very interesting time of the moon. This is just, it's interesting. Please let me know in the comments below how it's affecting y'all, because I could use some Pisces advice, when it comes to dealing with this moon. So what we're going to do, now that the general energy is out there with the whole Two of Cups and Ace. Also, I'm picking up that you are actually, what spirit? You are going to overflow your cup into the universal lake of life, paving the way for people that are not as awakened as you yet emotionally. Okay. So you're going to be like a guide for a lot of people also. I'm sensing that this is more of a Piscean woman. You're going to be a guide. You're going to be the emotional fortitude for some friends. And your Ace of Cups, the energy that you both dumped into it is going to really help you on the journey with helping your friend out, okay? So let's jump into the Under the Rose and then the Oracle and see what they're talking about, okay? So let's see if we can dig a little deeper into the whole ebb and flow of things for you. All right. Okay. You're going to have some this, I can understand this because burdens are rising for quite a few people. This is a very interesting time where these emotions are rising, and it might be something that you think you might have overcome in the past, but in reality it comes back and bites you in the butt. What I'm hearing is, don't fret. You've learned that lesson. It's just residual. So all you have to do is really just let it flow. Just say, hey, you know what? We overcame this. Good to see you, but you gotta roll. And acknowledge it. And embrace that burden or those trials and errors that you thought you overcame, or that lesson that the universe gave you that you thought you overcame years ago, and just really feel it, because that's going to be a part of the final healing process for you and your lover, or both of you, or the Piscean man or Piscean woman, whoever this part may resonate with. And that in reality is going to bring you two closer in divine union. So if you're having some ups and downs, let it flow through you. And if you need to, talk to your partner about it, okay? Because your partner is actually going to keep you very grounded. You two are going to keep each other very grounded during this final phase. And I'm sensing for a few it's going to get emotionally interesting. It's going to get funky. Some things are going to rise from the past that you're like, what the heck? I'm not sensing people, just like past thoughts, emotions that you thought you healed from, and it's going to come back. The whole test to this is, do not let that emotion overtake you. Do not let that emotion sit there and stagnate in your auric field. Do not let it come back and rear its ugly head for one final hurrah. Don't let it come back out of its retirement. It's done. You know, send it on this little camping trip. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. There's going to be some good news coming your way. The Rider. I'm sensing it's coming from a Piscean male. Oh, okay. I get you, Spirit. I get you. The Piscean male is going to come in with some advice on how to really just help you get through, like, the emotional time, boo. You know, like that's pretty much how he's coming. He's like, look, man, baby, I got you. You going through the hard time. Let me go ahead and run the bath for you. Let me go ahead and, you know, pour the wine. Let me go ahead and set up the great selection of movies for the night, because I'm sensing that even though you like to go out, you like to be, you know, swooned by your lover, at the same time, you still will not turn down a nice hot bath and some Netflix and Domino's pizza, for example. So, you know, when he's going to have his way of riding in with that energy to help you out. Taurus, for example, Cap, for example, etc., 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 Virgo, Aquarius. Wow, okay. For those that resonate with that, yeah, that person's gonna come in and just really know how to just turn this anchor into, like, just imagine being grounded in a nice warm bath and dinner's cooking. He just cooking dinner, and it's something you never had before, because I'm sensing the dude can cook. The Taurus dude can cook. I'm just letting you know that. Okay. Yeah, hopefully somebody takes that, because if so, you got you a good dude. You got you a good dude, and he really loves you. He really loves you. So he's going to be able to turn that anchor not to just being grounded, but also with all the bells and whistles, the trimmings. He going to know which part of your back to rub, which part of your neck to rub, so forth and so on, to help just eliminate all that, you know, that emotional flow that's coming from this whole cycle. Okay? What we got? Yeah, you two got stability. Y'all are good. You know, y'all are good. To the couples that resonate with this, y'all are good. Whoa, okay. Thank you, Spirit. For those that resonate with this, if you trying to have a family, yeah, you might get lucky. For those that don't want to have a family, you might get lucky. So, if you're not ready to have a family yet, just go ahead and make sure that all is covered, because of her family. Okay. Give me some clarification to that one, Spirit. I'm not going to toss it out there until I know. It's not bad. Okay. There's going to be a little minor storm cloud that comes your way, and it's going to lead you to a crossroads. It's not a crossroads of splitting up. It's going to be more on a crossroads of what do we need to do as a couple to fortify us and to keep us growing as a couple. Because in the long run, we're the couple. In the long run, we're here for each other. In the long run, we're Bonnie and Clyde. In the long run, we're this and that. In the long run, we're a team. In the long run, it's us. In the long run, our house is going, our names are going on the mortgage. In the long run, we're buying the car together. You see where I'm going with it. So it's going to be a couple people that you're going to have to really, I hate to say it, you might be eliminating from your life. Like, not permanently, like as in never talk to them again, but someone's gonna put their foot down, and I'm sensing it's a Piscean woman, and she might flat out be like, look, you always helped me, but I need to go ahead and worry about me and mine. You know, I can't always be connected with you, because when some people don't let other people move on or grow up, it can build a very toxic connection. And people try to live through people, and you can't do that. You can only live your life, you know. So when that person comes into your life or was in your life, you know, make sure that they understand the boundaries. Because the universe is ready to straight up bless you two as a couple. I mean, like, kapow. I mean, it's like, right now, signs are winning. Yeah, we all winning right now. The universe is like, what's good, fam? I heard everybody. Even if a person just planted one seed, they liable to get an oak tree. And that's just so the universe can say, I set you straight for life. Now go ahead and work with me. You know what I'm saying? And let's take what I set you straight with and help people. And that's what I'm also picking up for you two. You know, the universe has set both of you straight. Has pretty much mapped out y'all future together. It's kind of like some universal stuff. I really don't want to lean like a twin flame soulmate thing. I did hear soulmate though. I just don't like to say those words because I don't know too much about it. But I'm sensing like very divine union, very connected. Not so much to become one, but you two know how to merge when it comes to the situation. But you come in with your own energy. You never lose yourself. You know, like even when you are engaging or making love together, you two never lose yourself. You always stay focused on yourself, and that's a good thing because it's never good to lose yourself to a point where you can't come back or you forget who you are. So you two are very mature on the love level and everything like that. Give me one more for the conclusion. Oh, and the universe does want to bless you, right? And I mean, you know, if you two believe in petition in the universe, candles, whatever you do, now's a good time to petition. But also, it might seem a little funky for the Piscean woman. I'm picking up Piscean woman. But this phase, this moon phase is gonna help you, okay? Right. Give me a little clarity for the final outcome for this, then we're gonna jump into some finances. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. The universe is going to bestow luck onto you two. But I am going back to that classic clouds and crossroads for a moment. Don't let that person come into your life and try to dictate what you two do. You're both adults. I think I know exactly who that goes out to, and you are watching this. I know you. You're watching this, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump into some finances and then maybe a channel message, and then we'll wrap this up, all right? So also, any channel messages for the sign of Pisces, men or women, just be patient. The balance you seek is coming. The blessings are not gone. The blessings shall be bestowed. Just give it time for this phase to run through. Upon the waning cycle of the moon, use that time to really remove the last bit of gunk and grime that might have come from those cycles. Okay? So, starting it off with a good omen. So, for those that resonate with that, a good omen is going to pop off for you. And the good omen is pretty much prosperity and good finances. Sorry. I'm gonna show you how I pulled that out there. Yeah. And it's gonna come in the form of some knowledge or letters. So I'm picking up stocks, bonds, investments, so forth and so on. Perhaps one of you is about to go back to school or to further your knowledge. I'm hearing college for a couple, but also way up there college. So for those who resonate with that, you pretty much ace the tests and you're good to go. And the path that you're choosing is going to really bring you some cash down the line. In fact, Piscean dude, she's going to bring some cash down the line. We're talking like, I ain't talking like Jay-Z and Beyonce, but you know, you two can afford to take 4 or 5 vacations out of the year, first class with the family. Everybody's gonna come to y'all for birthday parties. They gonna be like, look, can you plan my child's birthday party? That's how caked up y'all gonna be. So stick with her on that, alright? I heard it's not really a conventional career. So, whatever that means. If you know what that means, go ahead and let me know. Traditional, sorry. Traditional. If you know what that means or that resonates with you, go and put it down below. I'm hearing like entertainment industry for a couple. West Coast, like. For the ones that resonate with this, I'm picking up the West Coast energy. Yeah, somebody gonna go far in their career. It's not a traditional one, but to the Piscean woman that resonates with this, you're gonna go far. And the rider will come in ushering great news for you too. Again, I'm hearing accepted, promoted, good to go. The universe got your back. All is gravy, so forth and so on. Yeah, you'll get approved for that car, by the way. But when you start to really shine, be careful, because you're going to have a couple haters, little foxy people. Stay clear of the foxy people. They from a distance. They ain't too close. They just from a distance, like Lumina, your aura feel like way in the cut. And the reason I say they're at a distance, because it ain't nowhere near the beginning. So just be real cautious on who comes your way, because, you know, as you shine, and people are really going to start to say, oh, yeah, they shining. They about to shine better than me. I don't want them to shine. So let me go ahead and try to bring them down. And it's sad that things like that do happen, but you know how it is. The outcome for your financial prosperity is a couple of this. Fishes. Y'all good to go. The riches, all that stuff. Y'all gonna get good. Y'all straight. Y'all straight. You all are straight as a couple. You two are on the right path. You two have the same agreements when it comes to financial prosperity, financial gain. You two are on the ball. You might not always agree, but, you know, for the most part, you do. All right, let's close out with channel message. Universe, what you got for them? 19. Oh, sorry. 17. One for the men and one for the ladies. Yo, y'all just might go ahead and get married, yo. There. Y'all just might want to go ahead and get married. Dude, for the ones that resonate with this, the Piscean dude, go ahead and propose. Nah, and also for the cross watcher, go ahead and propose. And one for the ladies. What do we have for you, ladies? You are the altar priestess. You are shining in your power. You're where you need to go. Let me break these down real quick what the message is. Piscean dude, your love that you have for her, Taurus dude, so forth, etc., empowers her more than you know. And I don't mean it's some she's below, she's above. Nah. Like your love, your passion, your kindness, your respect, everything that you have for her, the life you breathe into her every single day when you tell her she's beautiful, or that you love her, so forth and so on, gives her more life than you know. And she thinks very highly of you. Just wanted to let you know that. So if the Pisces, Taurus, Pisces dude, whoever this resonates with, is really thinking about making that move, I would advise it, because she is your altar priestess. And when I mean it on a level like you could give her 2 seeds and she'll bring back abundance after abundance after abundance. And it can be switched and the roles can be reversed, okay? So in final, what I have for you is this. Y'all two have a beautiful relationship for the ones that resonate with this. And it ends well for you. But y'all gonna have good times, y'all gonna have bad times. Just keep it going, alright? Alright, that's all I got for you. And next up is the Pisces single dude. Then we're going to jump into Aquarius. Alright? Please like, share, and subscribe. Show me some love so I can show you some love on back. Alright? I'll talk to you soon, and